check that because she put me out Friday with somebody that's coming right down the straightaway, so I just don't really trust her that much. Okay, they put this cone way too early. I would dive right in straight here, brake hard, pivot the car, and then get on the gas right there. Again, that track out is about a half car length too early, especially for this car. Brake, turn in.
I was having trouble making the second apex. I was apexing this one too early. It meant that I had trouble with the track out here.
Okay.
And then this one, I think I'm turning in too late or too early.
Too late. Okay. I have not seen anyone turn in too early on that particular turn.
Okay, then I have trouble getting over to this one a lot sometimes, especially if I'm on the throttle.
Yep.
And I don't know how much of that is the car's. I think it's my making, not drawing a good line.
Okay. I can definitely help you with that. There's a couple of timing issues on those two corners that if you miss it by even a quarter of a second, you're gonna miss everything. Because there's a couple of flips on the edge that give you a bunch of extra traction. If you miss that lip, you have to back off because there's just not enough extra grip. Well, there's one over there and there's one coming up the hill too. So I'll try to explain them. This one also here is very, very tricky, and most people, even a few instructors, are taking it different. So we got into a little discussion, and a couple of them came back saying, okay, you were right.
And I'm having trouble getting pointed correctly onto the, we're probably coming too hot.
Right here?
Pointed correctly onto the apex here.
Okay. All right.
This one went actually better than last time. But
yeah, there's a couple of different ways. So, all right, first of all, going up the hill, we're going to get off the track. You go slightly off track, and then I want you right on the gator going up where that cone is. If you do it just like that, and that's a hair early. No, you can't do it like that. Brake hard, turn, pivot, little gas, shoot past the cone. Okay, now you're fine. If you do that line at speed, you'll be good. Okay, brake, turn in a little earlier, a little tighter, the gas, unwind a hair. That's enough. A little more gas, more gas. Stay all the way up. Okay, brake hard. Now, turn. Okay,
we're turning, so brake on time, but turning too early.
That's what you want. You want to go in, because what happens when you do it at speed, you'll actually slide it a little, and it'll work in the perfect position. Okay, let me get this off here, this little area. Okay. And what that'll do is you'll then go from there. You want to go where the stones are. You want to be on the very, very far left.
Back there?
Yeah, back there, where the guy dumped all the stones. I got a little better, help you a little better here.
I was too late there.
It's all right, we'll work on that one later. You want to be on that very left side, right where there's a little problem in the pavement, because if before I make the right. Correct. If you do that on the left, you will then be able to make that turn on the right to use up your macing. If you miss that on the left by even a foot, you can't make the turn on the right. Yes. All right, now here, hit your brakes and cut this tight. Brake.
Oh, tight?
Okay, easy on the gas, easy. Now add it tighter. Now unwind the gas.
Oh, okay.
See what happens?
Yeah, it was better. It was a shorter arc.
Okay, go ahead and go by them. So, yeah, you want the shorter arc. First, it's less distance. Second, if you get that nose of the car over, you can then unwind and go whoa, easy. Yeah, you got an apex later, much later from that, and you can carry a lot more speed. Okay, tight, not quite as tight. Keep it ground. Okay, now unwind gas. Full gas.
Yeah, so I went too early into it, so then I got that.
Yep. Okay, brake. Turn now, all the way into that white second gator. Okay, unwind just a hair. That's enough. Gas, full gas. Full.
I did full gas.
Okay, good. Okay, brake. Turn.
Okay, so you said
unwind gas. What you do is you turn full straightaway. Now, take it in easy. See that thing on the left, that little hole right there? If you touch that, you can keep the gas. Don't hold it in as long.
It's the gravel on the left.
Right. Before the gravel, as soon as you touch that rutted pavement, look ahead and start turning right for the next cone. And that way you can go through those whole S's flat-footed. Okay, turn down. You got to turn down a little earlier on this.
Yeah, too late there.
Yep. Tighter. Okay, now loosen up. Good. Okay, brake. Ready to turn left now. Gas. Unwind a hair. Gas. Keep it going. Left. Down. Transition right.
Did I take this transition right too early?
Just a hair too early. Yep. Do you snow ski at all?
Yeah, but I'm not that good at it.
Well, think of it as a slalom. A little tighter, a little tighter, a little tighter, tighter. Now unwind, gas.
A little close. Okay, a little close to the edge.
Well, that's okay, but that's how you want. What you do is you over.
I was gassing too early.
Yeah, right. You oversteer initially, then you open it up all the way over. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Go in. And what happens now is to shrink to about a car width to the right of this cone. Brake, turn, gas. Keep it tight, keep it tight. You run out of track if you let it loose a little early.
Up too early.
Just a hair. Okay, tighter, gas. Unwind just a bit more. Good, right there. Gas, gas, gas.
So should the gas be helping rotate the car? It doesn't feel like it's doing.
Brake, turn. Unwind, gas.
Did I turn too late there, or
just a tad? I mean, we're talking a tenth of a second. Okay, turn right, gas. See how you can, as long as you got enough track width, you can actually do that. You can even go faster than you were. Okay, brake, return. Light gas, hold it right on the line. More gas, full gas, full gas, full gas. Full throttle. Save it down, save it down, save it down. Okay, now open up. See how fast that pulled through there?
yeah, feel better. Now the question is, I remember it.
All right, no, we'll work on it. Good. Register love tap. Okay, now get ready to brake and downshift. Brake, downshift. Okay, start your turn now. A little tighter, a little looser. Gas, 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 gas.
Okay, now there I feel the gas is helping rotate the car.
Yep.
But before, in the other one it didn't feel like, oh, I don't know.
Right. And then this one you have to brake because it's too tight. Easy on the gas. Get it turned tighter, tighter, tighter. Now gas. Unwind.
Yeah, that's better. Now I feel like there's less drama on the exit.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. It's all about you want to lengthen this straightaway, so the quicker you can get the car rotated, the sooner you can open this up. Tight, 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 tight. Good. Now aim straight to the right of the cone. Perfect. Brake. Downshift. Turn. Hold it in tight. Hold it in tight. Gas. Unwind. Full, 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 full. Yes. You feel that feel? Okay. Brake. Turn in. Second gators. Right on them. Touch them. Unwind a hair. Keep the gas on. The goal is to hit an arch so you can do that entire turn without turning the steering wheel at all. And the reason is that allows the suspension to do all the work without having to get upset and changed all the time. Good. Now right. See how that worked? Now this one becomes a little trickier because now you're going a lot faster. So slowly bring it to the left side. Don't try to force it. Okay, then, you're already downshift. Okay, tight end, turn. Keep it right on the white line, full gas. Unwind a hair. Keep it on the line. Okay, now you can take it all the way, full, and run fine. Good. See how much quicker that felt? I've got a lot of miles on this track. And a lot of fast ones. Downshift, turn. Gas. Like, yeah. You want a little bit of gas. You don't want a ton. Because, well, two reasons. First of all, this can overpower the tires. But second, all you really want to do is take the weight off the front of the car. You want a quarter inch.
Oh, it must be an instructor driving a D student's car.
Oh, is that what it? You should have the flashers on it. Okay, go. You keep the gas on lightly. Turn in. Nice. Turn in more. Okay. Ready, brake. Nice. That was the line. That was great.
So I was unwinding too soon.
Yep. Get back on the gas. Unwind just a hair. Gas. Keep gas on. Keep gas on.
I was trying to throttle steer back into the corner.
Right.
Maybe I was trying too hard.
Well, no, it turns out if you hit that very inside lip, that's one of the places I said there's a little extra downturn in the pavement. If you catch it, it's like a slot car. You don't want to lift, because if you lift the throttle, what happens is then you basically step out of that little groove that's holding you in. And it's a matter of a few inches. Okay, brake, turn in. Light gas. Hold it right on the white line. More gas, more gas. If it's starting to turn too much, just add more gas. There you go. Brake, downshift. Start your turn now. Gas. Now you may get some other instructors that will give you different lines on that turn. And on this car, there's actually a couple of different ways you can do it. But tighter. Okay, now loose. Open it up. Yes. You have to get the traction. Just go straight for a second and then push. Yeah. Well, no, it just you actually could overcome the tires. So you just straighten it out for just a second so they got full traction, then turn again. Turn. Gas. Tighter, tighter. Unwind a hair. Keep the gas on, keep the gas on. Okay, look ahead. Turn. Now. Gas. Unwind.
Yeah, I don't think that's a DC, unless we're in the wrong group here.
I don't know.
Pull off to the pit to verify?
No, don't worry about it.
It could be, no, you're right, the instructor's not flashing, so it's probably either I'm not steering the
I think
students.
Tighter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
Yeah, it is a D. It is a D. Gas. Go. Okay, brake. Downshift. Start your turn now.
I'm turning a little.
Yes.
Start creeping in.
Right. Well, I want you to start, what the idea is to, rather than making that a square type of turn, I want you to actually treat it like a slalom. And as long as you've got enough stick, you can go so much faster through there. But that's not the classic line that's taught. But like I say, I've, with 2 or 3 different cars, I've been able to take class records. And that's how I've done it. I even, it wasn't a real race, but we were playing. I've caught cars that were usually faster than me by going on that line there.
A little late, I think.
Nice. Oh, it's okay. Because what's the worst you can do is run that tire up over the gator. That gator is smooth. There are a few others here I wouldn't touch, but that one is nice and smooth. Oops, there we go. Nice. Unwind just a hair. That's it. Turn. Gas. Unwind. See how that makes that so much smoother? They're telling him let you by. So close up on him now because he should give you a pass inside. Gas. Gas. That's it. I got one of the lowest. I'm driving one of the. Oh, he's way offline too. I'm driving one of the lowest powered cars here, and unfortunately, people realize I'm past, so they'll point me by in the straightaway and realize I have no more horsepower. Gas. So you want to be close enough that there's no question that you want to go by.
Missed the apex of it. Oh, come on! That's alright. I'm okay.
Did he tap his mirror?
I'm not sure. That's alright. I'm trying to present myself closer more often.
You sort of get, especially in this group, you probably want to know what they're going to do before you get too close to them because, again, a lot of them are very early and...
Can you tell the instructor's driver?
The instructor, we're supposed to always have the 4-ways on them. I forget once in a while, but... Tighter? Okay. No, what happened is there, you were just enough outside of that you lost all... There wasn't traction. You need to be really close to get that extra little lift. Get on the gas because you know he's going to touch you right. He should be on the right. Go. especially on the E36s being a little short wheelbase, I find that they're a little hard to sort of drift that rear end out. So it's better to keep it planted by just giving it a little throttle, and that's what it'll work great that way. Nice roll on, very smooth. That was really good. Tighter. Unwind gas. A turn. Gas. You see how easy it is to stay with him? Well, I think first of all, he's all over the place, but yeah, I think everything is that awful. This thing's higher. There it is. Okay, I think that I must have rolled the volume down or something. Also, I realized I couldn't hear it. Careful, you're a little off line. Light gas. There you go. Good. Keep it down. You don't have to hold it hard, but just lift and then back down. Get that little extra shot and that short straight. Tighter. Tighter. Get gas. That's got a fair amount of motor, whatever it is. Yeah, that one, the black one, I think is a 4-wheel drive on the X. Tighter, unwind a hair, gas, gas, put it down, put it down. Tight, turn. Unwind gas, full gas. Okay, okay. You see how long a turn he's taken?
Right. I often, when I'm not thinking, I do those type of turns.
Right.
Whoa, whoa.
And I'm just helping to reinforce to you that that isn't a quick way around. Thanking them for giving the pass flag. Okay, close up on him. Hopefully they'll give you the pass. Gas, 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 gas. Go. Start to turn now. Good, yes. If you've got the car fully loaded up in the turn, your left front wheel will be really light. If you cut over just that edge of the corner of the pavement, you won't even feel it if you got the car fully loaded up. You know what I mean when I say that? Or
Yeah. Sorry, it took me to the process. Thought the inside doesn't have much, full thing inside doesn't.
right, and that corner is so tight that every little inch you can get extra helps. As you get more comfortable, you can go later and later. I mean, this car's got, I can just tell you, you've got enough brake there. You can brake a whole lot later. It's gas, unwind just a shade. There you go. Tight, gas. Perfect. You were within a couple inches of the edge of that pavement. Perfect. When you do it, it just means you have to slow down. Because a couple times I've come in there so flat, I'm down here, it's like, well, nothing you do but give up this corner at that point. Turn. Yes. Yep. shade more after that apex so that the up to this cone is a straight line. Because if you're going really, really fast, when you hit the brakes, you're going to want to be in a straight line. And the way you're doing it, you've got a very, very slight left hand or right hand turn going on
while I'm braking.
Yeah, and again, at the speeds we're doing it, that's fine.
But at high speeds, I could be.
Right. I'm just saying, if you get it up near the limit, that it will possibly unsettle the back end of the car. Nice. That was good. Keep it on. Nice. Oh, that was in the inches. That's good. Great. Turn it down. That time we were a little late. The only now that, by the way, in that what you just did would be the classic cornering turn for a 911. Because with all the weight in the back, they can't turn the front end down fast enough. So you've got to go lay in, pivot the car, and then squirt it straight out. This car, you can do it that way, but in general, I don't think that's the fastest because you don't have enough power to then squirt out really fast,
Right.
and you've got enough suspension and enough balance in the chassis that you don't have to slow it down that much. So you'll get some instructors will say do that, and I'm just saying practice both ways. Unfortunately, they don't allow timing here, but practice both ways to see which way feels a little better to you.
Sorry, that's what you said. I want to make sure I turn it up to get straight brake.
Right, and just turn a little bit more here.
Until I aim right to the right of the cone.
Aim right, and so you can be dead flat on the throttle, and then stand on the binders, downshift, and then pivot around like this. It'll mean, let's say if you're going for a fast time lap, that could gain you half a second. Same thing here. Some people will teach way late apex. This car doesn't need to do it.
Well, a more power car might do that, or like you said,
A rear biased car will do that, or a car that has excellent turn-in but lousy rear end stability.
what kind of car is that?
Like a Corvette.
Honda. Corvette.
All right, it's got plenty of traction up front with all the weight over the front axle. I'm giving this guy, he helped us a lot. But if you get on it, you can power on oversteer, or if you get off the throttle too quick, you can kick the rear end out. And 911s tend to do that late white apex even down there. I'm not sure you have to other than an old style one. But
Yeah, I never thought about that.
hey, you're doing this pretty good. Eventually, like I say, if you were going for the absolute, you can go through this flat till about here, then you have to stand on the brakes. But it scares like living snot out of it.
Too early on that defense.
That's okay. With a hand out the window, it's kind of hard.
Well, let's try to think about it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Glad to help.
I can remember half of that and keep it for next time. I'll be so happy. I apologize. I forgot your name already. So
Chuck.
Chuck. Okay, let's drop you off at the instructor section.
That'd be great if you could. Yeah. I'm one of those renegade Porsche guys.
You're a Renlist person. PCA or POC or both?
Both.
I've done one event with each. I just did my first POC event 2 weeks ago, and I was surprised how many racers there was. Just a lot of. I wasn't in the race group, of course. I was in driving school, but
PDS.
Yeah, I was just surprised how many racers were there, how much racing was going on. I was impressed. A lot of fast and expensive cars.
Yeah. There are a lot. POC is a lot of expensive stuff.